Hey, hey, hey.
Good morning. Hola, hola, hola. My hola is gone. I'm in so much
See,
pain.
my house was quiet all morning, and now my sister decides to vacuum.
Cause you live. You don't understand?
I know. Hi, everybody in chat. How's
I
it going?
remember
You remember what?
I remember I was in a meeting. This was back when I was working. I was in a meeting and we had to show our faces on camera. And it was a girl who said she couldn't get the attention of one of the managers. And another one of my coworkers said, "Look away." Soon as you look away, they'll be looking at you, seeing what's going on. If you're about to turn that camera off, I feel the same way about your sisters. Go live. Go live in the middle of the day. You haven't heard from them. You don't think they're alive. Go live. They will show up. Your phone will ring off the hook. Yvette, Yvette will appear. Ellen is going to call.
Oh, she says everybody stayed up to watch Speaking of Diamonds fundraiser. I totally forgot about that. So, how is
All
everybody
night.
going? How's the
No, you
weather in
can't.
your area? I just said it. I took Tia's line. How's the weather in your area today?
You're so
I
funny.
don't even know what the
Uh,
weather is in my area. I'm going to check right
Telly
now.
Bam. Telly Bam says, "Hey, Aunt Lizard."
Oh, Telly's here.
Mm.
Okay, it is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 28.
So y'all know my sister was here this week.
It's supposed to go up to 48. Where is she right now?
Uh, they on a plane.
Oh, they
so
left today?
yeah, I knew they were leaving out today. They came in. They went to Utah. They went rock climbing and things like that. They had their little fun. Then obviously Utah is depending on where you're going, but it's between 45 minutes and 2 hours depending on where you're
So
staying at.
Utah is where a lot of Mormons live, right? Utah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay,
And
just
it's like
just
an
checking.
adult. It's like an adult playground also. So if you're into like outdoor sports, Utah is definitely the state to go to. If you want to do off-roading, you want to do ATV riding, you want to do rock climbing, you want to, that's just the state to do it in. If you have a
Then Utah is where near you.
mhm, yep, we right between Utah and California. And then Arizona is below us. So
Oh, I
you
thought it
literally
was California was above you.
California
You
is
have to
right
go
to
through.
our
You have to go through Utah to get to California.
you have to go no. No, you don't. You never would go to Utah. Well, it depends. I guess
I
you
don't
do
know
go
that
to
side.
Utah,
I don't know
and
that
then
side
you
of the
go through
country.
Nevada, and then you go to California. But it's not in between.
70,
It's not in
73
between.
and overcast. That's better than what it is here. It's
Anyway,
cold in St. Louis.
I say this because she coming in from Michigan, and she brought her
Mhm.
cold Michigan weather with her, and
I
it went from
heard.
99 down to, I think it one morning it was like 61 degrees here. And I said, what's going on?
Oh, poor baby.
Well, you know what happens when the weather changes.
You get colds like me.
Hmm. So
I
I
know. I
already
can't
feel
get rid of
something.
this darn cold.
I'm already feeling something. On top of already
So
feeling something,
I don't
I'm
feel
sore.
great still. Sore from what?
She was
From
active. She was very active.
socializing? Just
That's
for
what happens when you're
socializing?
a social butterfly, you know?
Oh,
Well, my
so
knee,
you're really going to be hurting at the end of the month.
never fully
Because we're
healed.
going to go, 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 go.
That's what she kept saying. She was like, sounds like you're gonna be exhausted. Um, maybe.
Because we got to go to
Emily.
Five Below. We got to
Oh,
go
that's
to
right. You
Hobby
guys did say
Lobby.
that.
Because,
Hobby
okay,
Lobby.
you want to know my new fascination?
No, what is it?
Do you know what I really want? I want a porch goose.
You really want a porch goose? That's your
Yes.
thing. That's like must have.
Yes,
Putting
and
money to the
I
side.
can't find one here.
Okay. Well, let's go and say hi to everybody. Let me go back and
You
let's
don't
see.
even care about my
Amy,
you don't even care about my porch goose.
I don't
This
know
is
where
my
to
new
go with that.
calling. Do you know what it
Listen,
is?
I,
Do you know what it is?
it's a goose that you're gonna put on the porch. Gonna have its own step. Was I close or
Sorry.
I feel like I hit the nail on the head with that.
Uh, Robin sent me a message on Facebook. Listen, you dress up your you dress up your goose.
What?
The goose, you dress them up in outfits for every season and you put them on the porch.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you
Like they
want to
have
play
ones have
dolls?
like a little raincoat and a hat. That's perfect for April because April showers bring May flowers. You can get sunglasses. Probably could get butterflies for
No,
your
but it sounds like the old fashioned weather rock. How many people had a weather rock back in the 70s? I had a weather rock back in the
70s. I was
70s.
a baby in the 70s.
You remember when you used to go to school and do show and tell?
No,
So,
because I probably didn't go to school till the late 70s, early 80s. Probably early 80s. Yeah.
well, in school we had to do show
So
and
how
tell.
old are you, Tia? That you know the 70s when you're only
I'm
39.
30. I'm
Oh, 30,
39.
sorry.
I'm 30.
Lizzie, do you want the goose that you change the clothes according to the holiday? Yes, Gail. See, Gail knows what
Gail,
I'm
don't feed
talking
into this
about.
phenomena. Don't
I
feed
want
into
this
this
friggin'
phenomena.
goose.
Oh my gosh.
But they're so
Anyway,
expensive.
so I go to, this is crazy. I go to school and we have to have show and tell. You have to bring your item with you and you have to go stand in front of the class and you have to say, guys, what I have. This is going to be my show and
No,
tell item.
this is
Look
not
what
a
I
show and
got.
tell of rock.
Look what I
This
have.
is
And they
different.
like, what is it? And I'm like, it's a rock. It's a weather rock. A weather rock? Yes. What happens with the weather rock? Does it predict the It does. And you just put it outside. And guess what? When it's wet, that means it's raining.
That's
When
not
it's
what like my
listen,
goose. That's nothing like my
that's
goose.
exactly what your goose is gonna do. And you gonna go
No,
out in the rain to
no,
put a rain
no,
jacket on
no,
it?
no.
I
It's
just
gonna
want to
have the
understand
rain
this.
jacket on for the whole month of April, and then May, I'll have to get another outfit. Like maybe like
Sunglasses.
fall, summer, spring. Like it's not like I'm gonna change the goose every day, but he's gonna have.
Listen, see,
She's gonna have
Denise
some
said she had a pet
outfits.
rock also. It was the best pet
It's not
rock,
a pet
period.
rock.
People wanted to see it, touch
Can't you
it, like
just
right now, before I
can't
put
you
it back
just
outside.
love my idea right now and just embrace my idea? I'm
I
telling
love
you,
your idea.
once you see my porch goose, you're gonna want one.
I don't think so. But I'm indulging you.
How many people in the audience have one? I don't see anybody in my town with one. So I'd be like the first person in my town to have a porch goose. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's right. Give us a
It's
thumbs
not
up as
even
you
like
come
people
in.
will see my porch because my porch is like hidden. But I don't care because when you come up to my front door, you're going to see my Goosey Lucy out there. Oh, maybe that's what I should call her, Goosey Lucy. That's a good one. Goosey Lucy.
Uh, girl, you is amazing. The Goosey Lucy.
The
I like Goosey
I need
Lucy
to
better
buy
than
me
Lucy Goosey, though. I'm glad you did put the Goosey in the front. Um,
Lu-
it changes the
Lucy.
meaning if you put Lucy Goosey in the front.
Lucy
Oh,
Goosey. No, I think you're
that means
doing it
she's
wrong.
loose.
I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you said
Lucy
Goosey
Goose.
Lucy. I like Goosey in the front. Leave it in the front. All right, let's see. Morning, Gail, Amy.
Just wait.
Good
Just wait
morning.
when I
Diamonds
get.
for Linda.
If I don't find one before the trip, you know we're going hunting for a goose in
Y'all see
Michigan.
all of the trauma that I'm gonna be going through in a few weeks. Oh, to be a mouse behind the scenes. Amy. Oh, Lizzie, boy, Lizzie. We both technologically challenged. She was trying to load the video. She had to redo the video. She picked new music. If you guys weren't able to notice, my music got copyrighted. Um, so
Yep.
I
I
bought
used
my
the one in
Canva.
I used the one in YouTube Studio that said royalty free,
That's
so
what J Rob
they better
said.
not ding
She
they better not ding me, they better not ding me, they better not ding me.
she said that Canva, like even though it's royalty free when we use it in there, but you gotta pay extra to be able. I'm like, that don't
Why
make no
is
sense.
Gail
What am I
why
paying
is
for?
Gail asking if I'm flying? Flying where? I'm not
No,
going
she's
to.
asking me if I'm flying. Oh, Liz, she is
No.
saying Lizzie. No, she's not. She doesn't fly, Gail. She won't fly. She won't drive to see me. That's why Ditsy's about to be my new bestie.
What? Then you can do
Ditsy
the
will put
morning
in.
last with her, and she can take on the responsibility of Love is in the Air,
No,
Splish
no,
Splash,
just to,
Spring
just to hang
Bash.
out with, though. Just to hang out with. Now,
Uh,
her bestie
I'm
offered her
not.
up.
I'm not second best. I'm sorry.
Listen to you. Well, you go ahead. You fight for your spot. I love that. Get on the road and come see me. Show me some love.
No,
Good
I
morning,
can't.
Mary.
It's called. I have a job.
That
I
working
have
thing
to
is just
go to
coming between
work.
us. Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said
The
that working
weeks that
thing
I
is just,
have off on holidays, you're going to Missouri.
I am.
So how am I supposed to visit you when on my other holidays you're gone?
I think that makes some sense. I will accept that. You will not be replaced. I will tell Ditzy I'm putting her back on the shelf for right now. I'm sure her bestie, Jenny, will appreciate that. But she was offered in the pinch, in the bond,
Mm-hmm.
to help me keep you in line. Look at that. You didn't know I was a rapper. Um,
Oh, you know what we forgot to put?
but
The comments in Tia's
yeah, that's
face.
why she liked to put me on this side, guys, so that your comments can run through my face. She's not slick. She's
Listen,
not slick.
because
Listen,
people that
Linda.
are like, I might have new subscribers that just tuned in and they're probably wondering who we're talking to because they don't see anybody in the chat. So now they can see the chat on the screen. Don't worry, guys, we're here. Blah blah blah. And you know when you do the replay, it doesn't show the comments anymore.
I know. Rebecca told me.
So
So that's a good idea.
why are
I
you
just got to
bitching
get.
about this? Move your face over. I don't know how, but I don't know.
There we go.
They gotta
Now
make this
moving
better.
into the other
Now, if you
side.
moved over here more, like if you moved over more, then it wouldn't be in your face.
Thank you so very much. Um, Robin, good morning. Mary's pictures are so beautifully clear. If you guys are in the Facebook group Pom Pal Pens and Friends, she posted her
I haven't honestly. I haven't looked. I'm being
you
honest,
haven't been on the Facebook page?
Robin.
I think that's irresponsible as a host, a co-host, to
Oh, Robin
say
sent
I
me a
haven't
map because I
looked.
was so confused.
There you go.
Oh, I thought Nevada was underneath California.
I told you it wasn't. I said we sandwiched.
Oh, thank you, Robin, for sending me a map of America.
There you go. So they come down through, where Sand Hollow Hurricane, all of that.
Oh
They had a
yeah, I
nice
don't know
outdoor
why I
adventures,
thought that. I
and you
don't know.
probably see them on their show.
My brain's a little uh, today.
And then obviously the goal was to end up here with me and the kids. We had a good time. We had a good time. Boy, my kids are something. If you guys come and see me, my kids are gonna probably really love on you guys. My baby, my daughter, she lost her voice, and so she can't talk. This girl had this translation app where she was typing her stuff, and it would come out of nowhere, her little comments. It was so hilarious. It was so funny.
Oh, can I say
um
something
yeah, babe.
before the time? Okay, guys, in chat, if you want to pre-order any of the Winter King storybooks, they are dropping at 11 o'clock a.m. in the Facebook group. Access to go pre-order them. So if you're in the Facebook group and you want to, it says that they will arrive mid-May. No, yeah, mid-May. Pretty sure it said mid-May. Just so you guys all know for the next event. Thank you. My commercial's over. Go ahead.
I was just talking about how, when it came out, we were gonna hang out, we were gonna laugh, have a good time, and things like that. But my kids really vested themselves in, kind of making it like a real family environment and things like that. My daughter, she would not let J Rob's dad, she just wouldn't let him just sit. Put your feet up. Put your feet up. You want me to get you something to do? I think it was kind of funny. Like she was really catering to him and stuff. And then my son would come out and he'd be like, "How would you like something to drink? Here, let me get you some." And so we definitely had an enjoyable time. We ate at Gordon Ramsay's Burger on the Strip.
And
Um, well, I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna
well, give it.
enjoy.
You should have did a video and did like a taste testing review.
Uh, when I tell you this was probably the best burger I've ever eaten. Now I'm gonna be honest. I had a burger and fries, and Prince had a burger and fries. And after the tip, the guy got $15 tip. Um, we spent $90 for two of us.
Is tip included?
If like by the time we got there, because there was an accident, so by the time we got there they had already sat down, their food had came, so the waiter, he separated our bills out. So in Vegas, if your party is so many people or more, the tip is automatically added into the price. But because we had came and our order was placed, because he closed out their ticket and billed them, and so he gave us ours separate. Now I was planning to pay for everybody, no worries. There wasn't a I because I appreciate that they came, all the way here to see us. But they wouldn't have let me. So, but my point is that these are good burgers and maybe apropos because the price was like I think it was $30 for the burger.
$30.
28.99. Mm-hmm. And then my son ordered something I've never heard of before. I said, "Are you?" Because I was driving, so I'm like, "You drinking? You gonna get something to drink?" He said, "Yes." Right. So the guy comes, and I'm getting. I ordered a root beer, but they didn't have any, so I got something else, Sprite or something, Mountain Dew or something like that. Anyway, he ordered a watermelon Red Bull. I said, "Huh, I've never heard of that before." What is he was like, "It's just a Red Bull, a watermelon Red Bull." And I'm like, "We just drink it straight, just like Red Bull. It don't have no alcohol or anything." And he said, "No, but it does give you a kick." I'm like, "Why would we need it?" Like, I hear them
How
energy
much was
drinks,
that?
$8.99, and the can was like this big. And they come in the glass that they pour it in, I guess to make you feel like you doing something. It's like a little orange juice glass, right? So you pour the can in, and then you get to pour the rest in. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is $8.99. I'm not treating you anymore. It's your turn to treat me. Yes, $8.99. So if you
Thirty
come to
dollars for a
Vegas,
burger, man. It better be good for 30 freaking
that's
dollars.
what I'm getting
Because
at. It was twenty eight
I
ninety nine.
am
It
the
was so
queen.
good.
I am the queen of burgers. I love
Yes, you
burgers.
are.
Like
You
when I
would
go to
love
a
this.
restaurant, I'll always order a burger. But this has to be a good burger for me to pay $30. I think paying $20 now for a burger is a lot.
It was $28.99.
$23 here in Canada usually. In some of the nice restaurants, $23. But holy
Hmm.
crap, $30. And you want me to go to Vegas? I can't even afford to eat while I'm there. I'm gonna have to be
Listen, I
going to
would
the
pay for your
Walmart to
burger.
buy the roasted chicken like your aunt did all the time.
She bought roasted chicken every day. She was here over.
I'm gonna have to do
She
that
was
too
here almost
because
three
I won't
months.
be able to afford to eat on the strip.
She bought a
Dear
roast
Lord.
chicken every day. I'm like, "Can we eat something else? Like, I'm tired of smelling roast." She got the lemon pepper rotisserie chicken almost every day. There were a couple of times where I'm like, "I need a pizza or something." And so I would order her a separate pizza. She wanted the garlic roasted chicken on her pizza. I'm like, we're just not gonna get away from chicken at all, are we? She ate chicken every day for almost 3 months. That's crazy to me.
I think I have a
So
couple of like little glasses in my kitchen that could be considered as orange juice glasses.
what, but you gonna fill it up with a Red
Usually,
Bull and that's gonna be enough?
well, ripples aren't that big of a can. So it was a Red Bull with it already mixed, or I thought you were talking like they made a concoction,
That's what I thought
like
he was getting.
Red
No.
Bull and watermelon, but
They
it
literally
has
was
a
like, "Here you
one.
go." No, they brought him a can of Red Bull, and I'm sitting there like, especially when the bill came, $8.99. They handed you. Can you get a 6 pack for that? Come on, now,
You
what's
can
going on?
get them at
Um,
you can get them at Walmart for like $2.50. Just saying.
okay.
You can
So
get a
water's
whole
gonna taste
you can
real
get a
good with
whole
these burgers.
you can get like 4 of those flavored ones in the grocery store for cheaper than $8.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Just
just so you know,
saying.
water's gonna taste real good. All righty. Now, weather. Hoping for 57 and sunshine in western Michigan, 54 in Missouri. It
I
is
don't
so
think
cold
so.
there. Why
I
is it
think
still
it's
so
going up to
cold?
like 40, 48 or something. I
It's
know,
still
Tia. I'm
cold.
telling you, you're going to be cold when you come here.
I
Be
think I'm gonna be
prepared.
freezing. It went down to 61
She ain't
a
gonna want
couple
to
of
leave the
days.
hotel. She ain't gonna want to
Probably
leave
not.
the hotel, but you know what?
No.
We're on a mission for Loosey Goosey. We're on a
I'm
mission.
probably not gonna want to leave the hotel. I don't have appropriate clothes. I did go through. That's why I'm in so much pain. I went through a couple days ago all of my old clothes. I threw a lot of stuff out. Like if you haven't touched clothes in let's put a number to it, ladies. If you haven't touched these items in so many years, you know where it's at. You're hoping to get back into it. Hope, just don't hope. Okay, let's just move past it. But you're hoping to get back into the outfit, so you're holding on to it. You know, um, let's put a number to it. Is it 5 years? It's gonna be 10. 15. Let's not tote, decades with us. So if you had a great wardrobe in the 80s that you hoping to go back to, let's not do that. If you had a great wardrobe in the 90s, what was the 90s? It was like what did they used to call it? Grunge. It was grunge. No, let's move beyond. If you had a great wardrobe in the 2000s, you know, and the 2010s, let's put a number to it. I need to hear these numbers so that mentally I can just let it go. I'm not going to say the rest. I don't want Lizzie to be copyrighted, but I'm trying to get that into my mindset.
I don't think they're gonna copyright for me singing.
Why? It wasn't that great?
I have no comment.
Listen,
Matt,
Lizzie.
write her up a ticket.
Stop. Rich's Live is still going on. It's for 24 hours for a Parkinson's fundraiser. That's so beautiful. Thanks for asking, Lizzie. 73 and overcast. The high will be 79. It's 54 in St. Louis. Good morning, Karina. Gail says it's 56 in her part of the woods. And we have more than one interstate that goes to California. That is definitely true. So you can get there, I believe, through 70. Like you could, obviously you could come in. I believe at all points except the part that touches Arizona. Obviously you coming through here. So you going to California, you coming to see Tia. Who's coming to see Tia? Oh, Matt's in the house. How you doing, Matt? How are you? I can feel it. I don't want to be sick ever again. Like I had it real bad. I feel like now that I'm 30, um,
You're
recovery
way behind
time.
in chat.
I know, but at least I'm working the chat. Okay, I'm working it, making sure everybody's information is
What the
seen.
heck? Matt is distracted today.
Because he's doing both. He's probably in Rich's Live also. Listen, Matt
Is
is
he
very
still live?
supportive. You're not watching the chat? They said so like 22 comments ago. Yes, he said
You
he's
don't
still
have to be
alive.
rude about it. I didn't know.
That was rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
My sister's going to a gala today. Not for I'm not sure what disease it's for. My cousin has the disease and they're having a gala. But
Are they going
$100 a
to
ticket.
auction stuff?
I think it's just a dinner dance. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. I didn't buy a ticket because I've been under the weather.
Stop
But my
getting sick,
sister.
Lizzie. Every time you get sick, I get sick. Every time you get sick.
Listen, I can't help it. I work in a cold environment. So I'm home for a few days. Feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better. And then as soon as I hit the cold again, I'm still sick. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it rolls here in Canada. And
Get to
that's
hit
how
that
you.
5 below. Why would you remind her of that, Amy? She got me rock climbing. She gonna have me going from one part of the state over
We
to
have
the
to
other.
go to
What's
Five
the
Below, and we're gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and we're gonna have to go to Walmart because I need to find me Goosey Lucy. And Clem says if we can't find Goosey Lucy here, I can buy Goosey Lucy in the States. So that's what I'm gonna do. And
You see this comment? He said he was also modding for the charity stream. So I got
so
you, man. I went back and
he's double fisting it. He said both. I want my porch goose. I want my Goosey Lucy. That's her name. That's what her name's going to be. I haven't even bought her yet or adopted her, but her name's going to be Lucy Goosey.
You mean Goosey Lucy? Please put the Goosey first.
Goosey Lucy. That's what I said.
Oh,
Goosey
I thought you
Lucy.
said the other way around. So I did not know this, but Amy says the porch goose has been around since the 1970s. It originated in the Ohio Valley.
Got education.
O-H.
Education. Let me see if I can find.
Gail says she had a pet rock with googly eyes. Did anybody ever go to that rock painting class at the retreat? How did everybody do?
You're telling me you wouldn't want one of those on your porch? Come on now. Come on now. Look at him. Look. I might have to make a whole family.
Oh my gosh. Did she say that out loud?
I did. This is my new fascination. I might even introduce it to the channel. Maybe I'll dress my Goosey Lucy for the day on the channel. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm in so much pain.
Pain from what?
My knee never healed up. I told you only the bruises went away. Like it still hurts to walk on it. It hurt when I get up.
You better be putting it up because you got to do a lot of shopping on Wednesday. All the way back from the airport. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. How far?
Did you even book your room for the extra day?
I didn't. I'm gonna have to.
I only got a king size bed, so.
What does that mean? You didn't get 2 beds? I can't sleep in the second bed? You didn't look out for me at all. I had to hold my thumb up, guys. I had to hold my thumb up to even hitch a ride from her. She was like, how you getting to? She said, how you getting to the facility? What you mean?
Yeah,
you're not going to pick me up at the airport?
You're making me backtrack. And I'm only backtracking because I love you. And the gas is expensive right now, and you're making me backtrack. Can't even afford to live.
I got you on the gas. I'm about to be best friends with.
Did you even book your ticket yet? Do we even know when you're coming in?
I do know when I'm coming in because there's only 2 options. I got to leave Tuesday to get there Wednesday morning. Isn't that crazy? Like I'm going to be doing all this traveling and I got to hold my thumb up. and don't be mean to Virginia. I got to make Virginia my best friend for them 5 days. Okay. I'm just letting you know in advance. Okay.
Don't piss her off.
That's why she's about to be the best friend.
You better single place the whole time. I'm bringing her some
I'm going to be single placing.
I'm bringing her some ketchup chips, so.
Does she do the vacuum,
says you can
right?
fly into Flint from Detroit. Maybe you should do that.
Amy.
And then I don't have to backtrack. Thanks, Amy.
Flying into Flint from Detroit.
Fly into Detroit.
That's where I'm flying to. I haven't even checked, but I know Flint. The last time I tried to fly into Flint, y'all know I have a friend that lives there. Them planes were a lot smaller. I got fluffy size shoulders, so I need to have some comfort on the plane. Just saying. So flying into Flint.
If I was rich and I was a millionaire, I would send my private jet to come get you. But guess what?
Oh,
Guess what? I'm
I got
poor
a
shit.
broke best friend. I get it.
Yeah, I'm more broke than you are. So take it
Oh
as
my
I
goodness.
am. Oh, because I live in Canada and things are so expensive here. Like, same kind of like you guys. It's expensive there too. But just think, our money is like worth a lot less than your money. So if you came to Canada, your money would go far. But when I go to America, my money doesn't go far. So who should be visiting who?
That
Your
was
money
the
goes
longest guilt
further.
trip in America.
Your money goes further than my money does.
You silly. Melinda about to go fetch some kids to hang out with. I was doing that yesterday. The kids so I do miss hanging
See,
out with the kids.
see, Amy's like so right. Detroit is out of Lizzie and Clem's way to go to Saginaw.
Listen, Amy, I'm gonna look into it, okay? But here's what never happened. Here's what never happened. There was never a hey, I think you should fly in here and then we can pick you up. It was literally how you getting to the retreat. Oh, what?
Well, you know that we have to backtrack. Obviously, you have to fly into Detroit. We know this.
That was the whole
You couldn't
conversation.
find somebody in the group to say, "Hey, can we carpool?" So
I don't
Lizzie
want to
doesn't have
carpool.
to.
I want to be with my bestie. I want my bestie to go out of her way since
Ugh.
I'm flying out of mine to come and see her. And
We're gonna get to Saginaw at midnight.
how long is it from Detroit? Amy, I'm talking to you at this point. How long is it from Detroit to Saginaw?
About
It's
four
not gonna matter.
hours.
Here's why it's not gonna matter. Cause I'm gonna be in the back, knocked out, sleep. I
Oh,
leave
sure.
Tuesday.
So we gotta pick your ass up. Do you want me to like bring a pillow and a fluffy blanket so you can
Please
sleep?
do. Please consider that. I leave Tuesday. Keep in mind to arrive Wednesday morning. So
Well, don't forget I gotta drop the dog off at 8:30
I
to
have
the
to go back
doggy
and check the
hotel.
details, but I'm pretty sure by the time you drop the dog off and then head out, I'll be landing.
So you're gonna have to wait for me in the airport.
I'll be waiting in the
Don't get
airport.
mugged.
Look, I'll be knocked out sleep somewhere. They'll think I'm a homeless lady. They'll come. I can see kids poking me now. Look, Mom, it's a funny looking lady. Look at all these butterflies. Amy says it's 1.5 hours. I would
One and
probably
a half
drive.
hours for me to get there from probably Port Huron.
So there was a young lady. We were both opening a Humana location. This was about 10, 12 years ago. She was young, but we were going to be the operations managers of the facility. Right? You guys know Humana is the insurance company, and I've always worked in insurance for a long time. I've worked in insurance. So we were selected before the facility was open to be the operations managers. We have to get the facility up and going. We got to hire, a team of adequate people, and then HR was going to help us hire, the agents that were going to fill the facility and things. So we got to go and we have to, look at the building and everything. The young lady, she started working at the company when she was 17, I think. She started as like an intern or something like that. She grew through the company. At this point, she's like 23, 24, I think. But she's, an operations manager. She's very young, but she's worked in every department. Long story short, she went back home where she was from in Utah, Salt Lake City, which is about 5 hours from here, 4.5 to 5 hours. She went back home and she was coming back and her car broke down. and she called me. I'm her coworker, but we've gotten close. I'm her coworker. She called me to come and get her.
What's the moral to this story?
If I could drive 5 hours to go pick up almost a stranger, what is going on with you picking me up en route to?
It's not en route. Just does Robin have to send you a map now of Detroit?
Robin, map me up,
You're making
please.
me go down when we're supposed to be going up.
How? What? You are in Canada? I'm confused on this. Hit me
And
up with a map.
Amy, to answer your question, I don't like crossing at the Windsor border, so that's why we're crossing at Port Huron. There's a lot of controversy going on there about the dam bridge. I don't even want to go there.
Oh.
So we are crossing in Port Huron, and then we have to go down to Detroit to pick your ass up, and then we have to turn around and go all the way back up. That's what I'm saying. It's like this. June, 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 June. You're making me do a V. Or a backwards check mark or something.
Do you not want me to come? Is that what I'm hearing you say? You're right, Amy. 1 year and out. I had stuff in there. I was like, oh, I've lost a lot of weight. At one point, I had got up to maybe a size 16, and I lost down to like a 10. So that keeps that in mind. Second time I do it in life, I went from like an 18. Stop puffing. I went from like an 18 back down to a 10. So when that happens, and you're like, yeah, I can do it. I've done it before. I've done it a couple times. Now you start to think, oh, if I really wanted to, I could just, let me keep these. That way, if I do, I at least have clothing. But I'm feeling like, I don't know. I don't know. Shoulder pads and a nice shoulder pad. I used to have a friend, Amy. She would safety pin shoulder pads into her t-shirts. That's how much she loved shoulder pads back in the 90s. Um, I'd be like, how you get shoulder pads in that? She would put them into her t-shirt and safety pin them in. I was like, they look like they came, like you are so good at this. They look like they came with the outfit. She was really good at it. Gail says 2 years. Um, I throw out yearly. If I didn't touch in a year, unless it's a dress that I rarely wear. I don't know. There's some stuff in there. There's some of you guys know I moved. Lizzie, get back in here. And you guys know I moved. Um, so I did do, some thinning down, paring down when I moved here. I've been here 3 years, and there's still stuff that I didn't get rid of that I have not touched since I moved here. So those outfits were also, like I haven't touched it since I've been here. I'm throwing it away. But long story short, I had to do that because they say it's cold.
Doesn't this look familiar?
I can't see. What is it?
It's drills all over the table because some lady's 3-year-old dumped them all.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks familiar. Like when you had fun with Luna. Luna gave you she's such a great granddaughter. Let's see.
She don't touch it now, I tell you. I tell her, don't touch Volvo's diamond painting stuff. She knows now. Look at this thing. This is cool.
That's my son's new favorite store, Linda.
This is what your aunt needs.
She sure do. She sure do. Look at that. She doing that by hand? Just put it in there?
It's putting it. She puts it in that machine
and shreds the chicken.
Shreds the chicken.
Yeah, my aunt needs that big time. You're right, Linda. That's my son's new favorite store, Costco.
I
He
love
would.
Costco too,
Hmm.
but they don't have no Goosey Lucy's there. I'd be the first one at the freaking lineup if there was a Goosey Lucy there.
Matt, go lay down. Go lay down. Get you some rest. Thank you so
Matt, you
much for
should
your
have stayed up
service.
all night. You knew you had to come here and be the police patrol.
Well, thank you for your service. See, to honor and to protect.
Oh, see, they leave a gap in the middle. I never did.
That's right, Gail. Tell her. Yo said Nuggy gonna be jealous if you go out and get this Goosey Lucy.
Oh, he's fine. He's like, where is he? He's right there. He's fine. He's fine.
I said Nuggy.
What was his name again? Oh, Sea Dog Jr., wasn't it?
Steve Dog Jr. Yep. Are you gonna have a flock on your porch? Michelle, listen,
Well, we're
don't
gonna
give her
start
any
off with
ideas.
one. We're gonna start off with one, and then, she might get a boyfriend. We'll have to wait and see.
You see this? Look on the screen. Look on the screen.
Detroit is out of Lizzie and Clemmy's way. I know.
Read the
But the
whole thing.
distance between friends is never long. Oh my
It's
God.
immeasurable, right? It's
Amy,
immeasurable.
you're not helping my situation here.
It's immeasurable.
Clem already said he'd go pick up Tia.
That's why I spoil him. Because he got my back. Man, oh man, oh man. That's why I wouldn't let you chastise him when he was trying to get that pull up. Let him live. Let him live. It's a much longer backtrack going through Windsor. Would be more of a loop. Maybe Tia should fly into Lansing and go with Mindy. Mindy would put me out the car. Let me tell you why.
Wendy's car is probably so jam packed he ain't gonna have room.
The minute
And
I
I don't know when she's going. We are actually going a day early.
yeah, we are going in early. But Mindy, let me tell you why Mindy would be
Because last year I felt like we didn't get there in time to get a good spot. So this time I'm worried and I wanted to have a good spot.
well, also Mindy would put me out the car the minute I showed up. I'm coming out the airport. I got 2 bags. If you ever seen me travel, my suitcases are about as, pastel and bright as these, right? They're really bright color. It looks just like something. Everybody see my luggage and say, that looks like Tia stuff right there. Um, and then I can see her now when I say, where we putting my croc bag. Like, you got a bag full of crutches for the Crocs. Where we putting that? She would be like, bye. She would get back in the car and drive off and leave me there.
I might just do that.
So, I always tease. I've been teasing Mindy for about 4 or 5 years. I tell her I'm gonna buy her some Crocs, but Mindy hate Crocs, and so see me coming, and I'm changing my Crocs twice a day at a retreat, and they are blinged out. It
I'm only
irritates
bringing
her.
one pair and it's my new ones.
I'm scared now because of how cold it's gonna be to bring too many, Crocs
I'm
and.
gonna bring those ones to wear in the hotel, and I'm gonna bring my other shoes to wear out. You're gonna have to put some socks on, maybe.
I did find socks. So what this is why I was telling you guys about my clothes. So I got some long sleeve shirts, thick, like they gonna feel maybe, and I do have. Lizzie asks me all the time, do I wear pants? I do. I just don't wear them when I'm like on retreats and things like that. I may bring 2 pairs of pants and 2 or 3 long shirts. I just prefer dresses, and I do wear a lot of dresses. Um, so we'll see. But I had to go through
Well,
some clothes that
I'm gonna bring like capris to wear in the hotel. Cause like when I'm in the crafting room, I'm probably gonna feel hot. It's just like we only going out
oh
for one
Oh,
Just
new
when we go
bestie.
shopping. Just when we go shopping and when we go shopping, going home, and then when we go to that restaurant. So 3 times you have to have warm clothes.
You see what Mary wrote? Did you even catch that? I know you don't read the chat,
What?
so I'm bringing it to you.
What, Mary? What
Yeah,
time are
read
you
what's on.
coming in, Tia? Oh, see? That would even be better if Mary picked you up.
You're not gonna fight for me? You're not gonna even. I mean, you shouldn't have acquiesced so quickly. Why can't you just fight for me?
Eh, Mary, book your hotel room. We're gonna have fun on the Wednesday night, so you can pick up Tia on the way in.
I have
See,
no words.
Mary
It's the
saves
best
the
kitchen
day.
gadget ever, says my husband,
Mary
the chef of
saves
this
the
house.
day. Mary saves the day.
I'm I'm hurting. I'm
When is
trying
the
to be around
retreat?
for the obligatory. Oh yeah,
The retreat is at the end of the month. It's we're going in a day early, which is the 29th. Because I want
Sue.
to
Good morning, my Sue. How you doing?
I want to get my shopping in. I want to do all my shopping and everything on the Wednesday. Get my stuff so that I have, maybe I'll find Goosey Lucy on the way in.
I don't plan to do much shopping. I'm still trying to get to Egypt, you guys. So Egypt, oh man, I
I
told you
only
guys
want to
this
go to
Wednesday.
Five Below and I want to go to Walmart to get the alcohol. And then, you got to buy yourself a bottle too.
Of course, because between you and Rhonda, I wouldn't have nobody looking out for me. I gotta get my own
Ron
liquor.
ain't going.
I know. She going in June though. uh, Robin says you might not need your long sleeves and pants. It's warming up next week in Illinois. I would assume it is in Michigan too. I don't know. They surrounded by all that water. I feel like it's always cold in
It
Michigan.
was cold last year when we went.
I do. I feel like it's always cold there. But
No, it's not. You know it isn't in June.
that's the summer. It's supposed to be warm. Now, when it warm up, it's unbearable because they have something called humidity that we don't have here in the dry desert. Lizzie. Anyway, um, when it get hot in Michigan, it get hot in Michigan. Now it did warm back up here. I think it was in the mid to late to high 80s yesterday. But it's not back in the 90s or anything. But it was cold. It was down at like 61 at one day. That's that's my freezing. That's very, very cool for me. It's very cool. I won't say cold because like Honey Bunny was asking what's the coldest do I remember it getting? Recently, maybe 47. I think it went down to 47. That's cold for Las Vegas. That's really cold. Anyway, so we couldn't sit at the pool. Our pool, unfortunately, was out. That was a lot of what we were gonna just do: hang around at the pool, have
What
a
did
good
you?
time.
Did someone pee in the pool?
No, someone had a party or something. They left debris and trash and stuff. So management had to close the pool down and things. That's why when they were going in to go lay down yesterday, I was outside with the kids. The kids know all the dirt. Go to the kids if you stay in like a housing development or a complex or something. So I'm out there like, I miss you guys. I haven't seen y'all. I haven't been to one of Miss Tia's, crafting classes and things. And I see y'all out here. Just be careful playing in this parking lot. And they were like, "We're waiting on the pool to open." I said, "They reopened." They said, "Yeah, someone had a party." And they told me all the tea. And I'm like, "How y'all 12-year-olds know all this information?" Long story short, someone had a party. It got kind of rowdy. Things were thrown. Not only we had like a 5-foot pool, but then there's like an adult pool that goes up to like 6 feet or something like that. And they got debris and trash in the big pool also.
Like my
So they had to
shirt.
close it down, clean the pool. They don't know, what else could have occurred and things. I like your shirt. It's gorgeous.
Clem bought it for me off of Temu.
Go ahead, Clem. Oh, I had to steal his story from the other day. You remember that night we was up and he come in and he chucked that Timu package at you and ended up being his diamond painting? Oh, I was telling J Rob about how small it was. We was
Oh,
cracking up
where,
laughing. She told
where
me
did
she's
you put
scared to
it?
push the button and to shop on Timu. I said, go ahead on and get disappointed like all the rest of us. Have a good time. But Timu,
Bro, I've been very disappointed a few times off of Temu.
it's like Wish, but Wish almost every package was disappointing. I will say Timu, you know, for the most
At
part.
least Temu comes. Wish you have to
That's
wait like
right.
3 to 4 months
That's
before it
right.
even showed up at the door.
Does it still exist? Somebody told me it was still around. I'm like, people still ordering off of Wish?
Crazy.
I can't imagine, but that somebody told me it was still around. When the last time someone checked on Wish? You guys?
I haven't even really checked on AliExpress in a severe long time.
All right, Robin says 14-day forecast says 70s next week. Oh my goodness. 60s the week of the night. So it's the week after the week of the 19th. We going in
Yeah.
on I think I fly out
29th.
on the 28th and I get there on the 29th. That
Mm-hmm.
sucks to me. But that was all they had. Like almost everything said plus one day, plus 1 day. I'm like, that's a lot of traveling, but I'll do it because I can't wait to see her.
And maybe Mary will pick you up. Mary, tell Bud to book a hotel room. Book a hotel room. So you can come early and we can all go swimming in the pool. Swimming in the pool.
Yeah, I remember that, Amy. It was so hot. It was so hot. Amy made us such a relaxing and cool treat. But oh, it was hot. Michigan gets so hot in the summer. And my hair, you think my hair have bad day? Like it's a bad hair day right now. I got it wet in the shower and I forgot that
So how are you gonna
Jude.
wear your hair in Michigan? Is it gonna be curly or is it gonna be straight?
I prefer it curly when I'm going to, but because of the humidity and the fact that it might be cold, I'm probably gonna end up wearing it straight. So, my scalp is really open when it's curly, but I kind of want to, catch a cold. I'm already catching a cold here at home because of changes in weather. I would probably come back here, end up in a hospital again. I don't want to go back to the hospital.
Mm.
Um, yes, it would be curl.
And then it'll be my fault.
Well, I was about to put my curls back in, but so y'all know, little man Jude, he really responds to my hairstyles. Like he doesn't understand, that hey, this texture is different than mom and dad's hair. And so he like examines me. He's looking,
Well,
what's going on with your hair today?
He's wondering why you drink a lot of chocolate milk and he doesn't.
And he does, yeah. I used to think that also when I was little. I'd be like, oh, how much chocolate milk do they drink? Woo. So but he gets to examining me. So I was about to put my curls in. I'm in the shower and I'm just about to, kind of rinse, wash and go. And I remember, oh goodness, he's in the living room. And he's gonna be really like, oh, you know. So I gotta try and be consistent. Like if I see him day one with straight hair, by the time I leave, well, this case he was leaving, it needs to still be straight. I gotta stop shocking him and things. So I definitely pulled back, but it still had got, it definitely got hit a couple times with some pellets. And then
So,
obviously,
oh, never mind. Finish
say
your
it.
story. Finish your story.
I know you didn't pick this moment to take a puff. Put the rig down. Um, so I do prefer to wear it, especially when it's warm and it's nice. I do prefer to wear the curls. It's just easier to manage. Um, my straight hair take a lot of work and things like that. So if you guys have seen over the years, I've had some crazy, horrible straight hairstyles.
Do you see the title of the show?
Are we not on task? No, it says morning lab. Oh my God. Why did you do that?
Just to
You
piss you off.
you're not Queen Lizzie. You're Commissioner Lizzie, but I like it. Why don't you
Listen,
put
so
Princess
why don't you
in?
put on the Facebook group and show everybody's pictures?
We can do that.
Because it is Splish Splash Spring Bash. And Tia has to go on, at 10 o'clock at night when people are sleeping here on the East Coast. Just saying. I think she froze.
I'm froze.
No, you look like it. You're like a statue.
Was it a good pose?
No,
Okay, well,
your mouth was open like this.
all right.
Oh,
Let me. I'm getting logged in.
Pickles is singing you a song.
I hear
Go,
you, Pickles.
go, Pickles. Go, Pickles. Go, 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 Pickles. This house is like a fucking zoo. Oops, I swore.
I never won a bet so fast. When Prince was gonna be on the show with us, I remember saying, "I bet you within 10 minutes of us going live, she gonna be cussing," and he was like, "Nah." I
Do I do it a lot?
not on the show, but you know how we talk behind the scenes. And so I knew once we got to settling down, we were already chatting, and you had him cracking up when we were trying to just get logged
Listen,
in.
in my defense, I work in a factory, and that's our main vocabulary.
Good morning,
Just so,
cuz.
just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna show these pictures around.
I'm getting to it. I told you I had to log. Did she just? She did. She just jumped out. All right, here we go. Week 2. I do a lot behind the scenes.
Now, don't start lying to everybody.
I'm doing so much behind the scenes. I'm... All righty, here's Jenny. That is who. Jenny's the one that loans me. Y'all could hear her when she said that, right?
You have two of them open.
Oh, I didn't show it on the screen yet. Okay, let me. All right, this is from Jenny. Jenny Northern. She's the one that loaned me her best friend. And Ditsy accepted the challenge. She said because of how close she stays to me, she would come and see me. And I said, I wouldn't want to put a wedge. I'm great. And I wouldn't want to put a wedge between you and your best friend. And both of them was like, by all means, put a wedge between us. You are welcome to my best friend. She lives closer to you. She can come and love on you because your best friend won't. Oh, look at that. You guys remember her start picture? She's gotten a lot done. Like this part right here was the part I was getting excited about seeing because I wanted to see how vibrant the actual like weeds would be. They look good. It's an
Okay,
anthill. All
let's make them
righty.
bigger.
You can. Look at that. You see the sparkle already.
That's a Diamond Art Club. Who's that?
This is
Who's
from Taylor.
That's cute. I like that one.
She said her favorite, so the challenge question this week was tell us your favorite spring event. And she said hers is Easter. What is yours, Lizzie? What's your favorite thing to do in the spring?
I don't have anything.
You'll have a tradition that you do every spring?
Yeah, open the pool.
That just started. Okay, but there we go.
No, we
That's a
haven't
new.
opened it. We haven't opened it yet.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to the day where you can open it because I know you. You want to get the full use out of your pool. The day that it's warm enough to get in it, you will want to be in it every day that you can. And so I'm looking forward to that. All righty then.
I don't really have any interest in anything. I used to like doing flowers, but I don't really do that anymore.
Look at Alice coming along. Um, Chrissy says gardening. So how many
Who's that?
people garden?
Who's that by? Yeah, I
This
used
is
to like
Diamond Art Club.
gardening too, but I don't garden anymore.
It doesn't say
It,
who it's by. I'm sorry.
it,
It just I
it's
know that it
too
was an Alice
much.
in
It's
Wonderland.
too much like work.
Oh, I got a quick story to tell you guys. So as as people are packing up, leaving Airbnb and things like that, you always want to see if you can gift your items. You don't never want to just throw stuff away. So Honey Bunny, she texts and she says, would I like the remainder of their red, like russet potatoes and things like that? I'm like, nah,
They
it's
drove
potato.
there in an RV.
No, they flew in and then they rented a vehicle so they could drive up to, they were staying at an Airbnb in Utah for the
Um,
adult events. And then they were staying here for the Vegas portion of the trip. So they had potatoes and things like that. Because when you Airbnb, you're cooking your own meals and things. It's the best way to at least save. So they had a bag of potatoes and they're like, we'd hate to see it go to waste. They only used it one evening. A couple of them had baked potatoes, and now it's a big bag of potatoes. And I was like, I don't want it. Sound like work. And they were like, what? I said, yeah, you got to get in there. You got to peel the potatoes. You got to cut them up.
oh,
You got to boil them, and then you got to mash them. And she was like, well, I mean,
oh
we
my
use them for
God.
baked potatoes.
Oh
And
my God.
I'm like, I don't. Gotta stop that. I literally said, I'm not really eating a lot of baked potatoes. So no, it's no, it's a no. I'm sorry. And she said, it's okay. So then, a little while goes by. I guess they still packing up. And she calls me with another message and said, I'm just asking, I know how you feel about work and stuff, but I do have a bag of brown sugar, a bag of sugar, and some marshmallows. And I was like, girl, I can find some way. I get in that kitchen and I keep frozen pie crust in my freezer. I do have some canned peaches as well as some apple pie. Oh, yes, go ahead on. I'll figure a way. And she was like, that doesn't sound like
I would
work. I
have
said,
I would have brought the damn potatoes too with it and shoved them in your face.
I told her, I said, listen, you just got to know how to incentivize the fluffy. I guess that's, the moral of the story. But I was willing to work when it come to taking this brown sugar and coming up with a concoction and using this regular sugar. But I was not willing to work with a potato.
You could have grabbed that, and then you could have bought a ham and could have made scallop potatoes with the potatoes And then you could have did glazed carrots or glazed the ham with the brown sugar.
Do you see what I mean, guys? When I say that sound like work, that she just gave me some. I mean, I think
You
that
could
just goes
even
back to.
chop like you could even chop the potatoes and leave the skins on.
Hold on one second. My daughter is calling. I thought she was here. Hello? Yes. Where are you at? Send me. Did you say in Summerlin? Okay. Send me the address. I'm here. You you're yelling. I hear. So, I'm in the middle of my show, and what I'm gonna do is send me the text. As soon as I get up from here, I will come and grab you. Going to Starbucks. All right, baby. Okay. Tell everybody I said hi. Did y'all hear her?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
She okay?
She is. She is now. All right. Get somewhere safe, and I'll be there. Okay. I am safe. Love you. All right. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I thought she was here. So obviously getting a call from her kind of really was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Long story short, she ended up she was going to drop her car off. Something happened. And they did come and get the car, but she's going to Starbucks. And something
What?
about a
She's taking it to
suspension.
the garage?
Yeah, but she didn't tell me. Like we sat in here in the craft room yesterday for hours. Me, her, J Rob. We had a good time. We laughed. I heard nothing at all about I need to drop my car off. So something happened, and you can always call the shop and they'll send their little tow out and come and get it. But they'll leave you sitting right there. They wouldn't even bring her back to the shop with them. Maybe it's for the best, but she did go over to Starbucks, so she's gonna just be sitting at Starbucks. Lord, you know, we never ever stop being a parent. We never stop.
What is
Look at
that?
this.
Is that
This got to be custom.
a will?
This got to be custom. He swimming? He's got to be swimming because I
I
see
think that's
eye
isn't that the
goggles.
guy that's the Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
No. Look at
No.
all of this. This has got to be a custom. This is Marla's, and it's got to be a custom, is what I'm guessing. So they put maybe some power
Oh,
behind.
is that the world? Is that the Olympics?
Mom to the rescue. Yes. um. Oh wow! Look at this.
Is that Mary's?
This is marriage. Look at this. Look at like you can see the detail.
Flowers, flowers, pretty, pretty flowers.
Wow.
Are they really green flowers?
I don't know if yeah, there are. You know what they're called? Succulents. Cacti. Easter has always been fun. Look at that. Finding creative ways to color eggs. That does sound like fun. My I don't know. I have a couple. Um Pom Pow Pins and Friends, the Facebook group. Let me see if I have a way to post.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to post it in chat for Sue. Let me see if that gets you there. Hopefully that might do it. It might take you just specifically to this page. Uh-oh, see Matt's on, he's doing it. I thought he was gonna go lay down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at desserts.
That's my kind of painting.
I'm starving hungry.
I ate before it came on.
Whew.
I had breakfast.
Look at
There's
that.
those dogs playing poker.
Girl, where you see a dog at?
Oh, I see a cat now. Oh, and yarn. Boy, do I like. I don't know what I'm seeing.
These are rats. Are those mice? This look like a
I
rat.
don't want to see that anymore. Change it then. I don't like mice.
This look like a rat and this look like mice right here.
I don't want to see.
Okay.
Change the picture.
Wow. Amy's working on this one. While kittens are away. Okay, so it's all mice, not no rats. Mice Will Play by Jenny Newland. And she likes seeing the perennial flowers spring up in her yard. Amy has a beautiful, beautiful home. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. And I can definitely see perennials and things like that kind of bringing joy and things like that. The way her house is positioned, she probably has like the best angle, and so everybody in her neighborhood coming in, leaving out, they probably getting the best view when they look at her home, you
Can we
know.
see your picture?
I just showed her a picture. You told me to take it off.
Oh, I thought it was a different one. What is that?
Um, these are raccoons, I think, right? Yeah, they are raccoons. And Robin says she
God,
loves
are my
Easter.
eyes that bad? Because I don't see. Is that the one where they're diamond painting?
Yep.
Oh, you know what's throwing me off is the release papers.
Oh, that could be it too. I see why. Yeah, I see. She says Robin likes Easter and watching
I
all
always
the new
want that.
flowers.
I wanted that painting.
So one of my favorite traditions before my dad passed was as an adult, even as a kid, but my dad still gave us, like he still kept those traditions that we loved as kids. He still kept them going well into adulthood. So we still got Easter baskets. And one of my favorite traditions was even as an adult, he
See,
handmade them. He he
she's
went out and got to.
always she's always a kid.
What's wrong with that? Why do we have to grow up? What's the rule? Why is there a rule that says we have to? I am a Toys R Us kid. Give Woo! Look at Tammy's coming along. This is gorgeous. Look at how detailed that is. Oh my goodness. Look at these butterflies. This is Fairy 33. Yes, here it is. JW Fairy 33. My goodness. I don't know. I think this one got more detail. Well, never mind. I remember this one is like 105 by like 69 also. So it probably should have this level of detail. Um, Cuz says she likes working in her garden. I definitely
Oh,
enjoy.
because I'm muted. I thought you were just ignoring me. I just finished her boobie. Go back.
You doing this one also? I
Yes.
thought there was a couple of people working on it.
I just finished the boobie.
She means this area right here, guys.
Mm-hmm. That's right. She's further than me. She looks like she's going upward though.
She is, because this right here is still release
I
paper.
always
This is
go
release.
back and forth and back and forth. You know me.
Do you start up?
No, I started
You
from the
start at the
bottom.
bottom?
Like, yeah,
Where's everybody else start from?
I'm a bottom kind of girl. Not literally, but you know what I mean. I really like this bunny.
Isn't it cute?
Mm-hmm.
This right here. You guys know I have a flower crown. I wear it usually in the fall, but I have worn my flower crown at the
You
June.
can't do anything without doing something about what you wear.
Yeah. Why not? That makes me connected to their artwork and their creativity.
I don't think when she picked this up, it's like, oh, I'm going to do this one because Tia wears a flower crown on her head.
I know she didn't do it because of that, but I'm letting her know you picked a great painting. I myself have worn a flower crown.
Next.
You harsh. You're very harsh today.
I'm not. I like this chicken too.
What? You gonna compete with your Goosey Lucy for the
Listen,
calico chicken?
I like the chicken.
Oh, my favorite spring event is getting out to do some walking and enjoying the sunshine and weather.
Mm.
Could be nice. Could be nice. Uh,
That must be
tennis.
for, is that a Dakota?
Hmm. Tennis. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. These are actual
Because
angels'
the
wings.
Dakota thon's going on.
The Dakotathon started April 1st. I am one of the sponsors. If you guys are wanting to kind of shop some of the sponsors, we do have a universal sales code. Again, it's Dakota 26. So you'd be able to use it on my site if you wanted to go over to
Shameless
Ditsy's.
plug
If
again.
you
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. If you guys wanted to go to craftingandcrimedaily.com, Dakota 26, all of us have updated our sales so that you're able to enjoy it. Now, using Dakota 26, that it runs from the April 1st through May 31st, but it does give you I'm sorry, I get my three together. It does give you $3 off the
Oh,
purchase of a.
Matt thought he had the month off because there ain't no stinking rules.
You do have the month off. Um, that was Lizzie trying to sneak something in last second, guys. But Matt is finally, that was a
That's okay,
slight.
guys. I'm in an event in June and there is rules. There is
That's captured by radiance.
structure. There's structure in this one.
They said you don't have no stinking rules. I said none. No, I just want everybody to have fun. Post. That might be the only rule. Participate, post and participate. Two rules. There we go.
I like that one too.
And I like the colors. And so they said, well, we having an event and there's gonna be some rules.
Does it say the artist of that one?
No, it doesn't, but oh, it does. Spring Unicorns. I didn't even see this by Jeremiah Kettner. Go ahead, Margaret.
I like
Um,
Jeremiah Kettner,
she says she has two grandsons whose birthdays are in
but I don't
spring.
have any of his diamond paintings.
Not one.
Mm-mm.
My new
I
favorite
like his
is,
girl ones, and they don't have very many girl ones. They have more like kittens and stuff. Oh, I like that. That's the flower girl. That's a bird. I mean, that's a bunny.
yeah.
I don't know what animal I'm talking about. I almost hit a bunny the other day on the way to work.
You almost
They
killed Bambi?
they like bunny, not Bambi.
Oh, the Thumper? It was
Thumper.
his name, right? Thumper?
Like in the morning when I go to work, there's lots of bunnies hopping around at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's why coyotes sometimes come into town because we have a big bunny population here. Okay, go
Okay.
on to the next one, or is that it?
No, that's not it. I just was looking. I'm sorry. Uh-uh.
Not working as usual.
I am working. I was waiting. My daughter, she seemed like it was such an emergency, but yet I still don't have the link to where I'm supposed to be going to pick her up at. Must that, oh wow, that looks really busy. What's the size of this thing? This looks huge.
That looks like a cat with Riding Hood. Is that what it
She's
is?
the soft shell. Oh no, that's not Red Riding Hood. This is Alice in Wonderland.
He looks like he's wearing Alice in Wonderland clothes. He's wearing Red Riding Hood.
So there is a soft shell festival
Or
going
is he
on.
coming out of a tree?
He's coming out of a tree.
Oh
Good Lord.
Lord.
Something
My
wrong with
screen's
it.
too small. I can't see it.
Listen, lady. This is a tree. That's Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Okay, I get it.
Okay. So Michelle says, Mudnut says the Soft Shell Festival. It brings in the spring and it is the start of the Maryland blue crab season. Man, that sounds delicious. What a way to celebrate spring every year.
So you eat crab?
Rebel
Mmm.
Princess. I do have two Sarah
Mmm.
Mustafa paintings. I like her brushstrokes. I really do. And she looks like, I think all of them are watercolor, but I do like her brushstrokes. I like how her girls, they seem like really romantic. Their
Is
facial
that a
structures.
mystery diamond painting?
Oh, let me go off if that's a mystery. I did get a request if you were doing a mystery diamond painting to maybe, not, because there are other people that might want to buy it and things like that, and it kind of, the element of surprise is
I
gone.
don't
And
I don't really care because I don't buy any.
none at all.
No, I don't have any mysteries. Should I buy
Well,
one?
I've bought two. I had two mystery diamond. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get to a lot of my things. They were supporting, for the artists and things like that. I did do Rebecca and Mickey Sunshine Creates. I did their first mystery diamond painting collab back in 20, was it 2020 or 2021? I did their very first one, and the fact
But
that somebody else,
that's when we used to pick one up from AliExpress though.
correct, somebody else buys the image for you based on, you're supposed to be getting to know each other and know each other's likes, dislikes, and things like that. And so
I have
based
to go in
on,
the washroom.
I think that was noticed, and not, awaiting acceptance or, affirmation. And so the fact that, you're supposed to get to know someone, you're supposed to, chit chat, talk, and then you pick the canvas that you're going to send or drop ship over to your partner. Now, they're supposed to be, diamond painting is supposed to be a mystery. obviously it was recommended that we, kind of grid it up like an advent calendar and put numbers and things and work on different areas. Or, after we did this, mystery canvases started coming out. But I will say, after I started to kind of remove certain, areas of my canvas and things, I just, it wasn't an image that I would have liked. And it got harder and harder for me to want to kind of sit down and connect with a canvas that I probably wouldn't have selected. So either, I don't have a great personality, it's not distinct, and my partner wasn't able to, or, it was reflective of a lot of things that she might have enjoyed, doing, and felt like maybe she'll enjoy this. So, we've talked a lot after that. We did develop a great friendship. I just, I've never, done too much with mystery paintings after that. But I do think it's a good idea if we, if we remember that, it's a mystery painting and, something like that, so that, it doesn't spoil the allure for those that might be participating and may one day want to give it a try. Now, this I think is the last can. Oh, y'all see how sparkly this is? This area. I know sometimes these don't render, well through the viewfinder. This is coming out so nice. You can see sparkle right here. Sparkle coming in. Oh man, this looks really nice. I like that. But I am fond of green, and that could be why. So this was the last post. There was another one. I think Sue's came in. And let me see. Did it come in? Here we go. She likes cleaning up the dog poop out of her yard. Is it your dog's poop? Hoping that is your, ooh, more vibrant colors. There we go. I like it when the colors kind of pop, and they stand out on the viewfinder on the screen. I like that a lot. All righty. So we took care of what's the weather like in your neck of the woods. If you guys aren't new here, here's the Facebook page. How it works is you'll see in featured, there will be post week 1, week 2, morning laughs, things like that, that you will be able to post your pictures. We ask a challenge question. That's the participate part, so post and participate. That usually is the only rules. I really, I don't want to do forms. I don't want you to have so much of a diamond painting left and things. Continue your fun from maybe another collab, and then come over and socialize with us, have a good time on a few chuckles. But you'll see I usually put all of that collabs videos here and featured. So hopefully that helps. Uh,
Is your daughter calling again?
that's her. So I'm
She,
about to cut it short. Um,
you didn't
I
give
just
away
want
a
let me.
pen.
I'm gonna get a giveaway pen. I just want to get to the last of these comments. Also, I like to be caught up. Um, so these are good answers. Gail says I'm too slow. No, you're not. There's never too slow. That's why there's no rules. So bring it back next year. If you don't get it done this year. Um, how far are you on your dime
Are
pen?
you
Okay.
kidding, Gail? She's still working on her January painting.
I am still working on that. And no, while J Rob is here, I ended up having to pull back out my Wicked painting. I did not finish everything. I still have one corner that was
Well,
left,
you
but I
guys
had put.
diamond paint? You guys diamond painted?
Nope, we played with clay. She was learning some marbling technique. Marbling.
Traitors.
I thought she was gonna go live yesterday, but the exhaustion is just whoo. So, what are we talking? Stinking rules. I thought I had the month off. Tell her. Now write her a ticket. Write the commissioner of the DPPD. We were talking about that yesterday. Oh man, I forgot to give J Rob her shirt. Jesus, I'm so behind. I gotta still mail it out. Middle then down. I start bottom right hand corner. Let's see. Gonna be a lot of rules for all the law-abiding DP citizens out here. There's the rules are there are no stinking rules. Okay. But if I had to make a request, post and participate. That's pretty much, the request. But if you don't post and you show up in a live, guess what? You still get an opportunity to win also. There is a rule. You have to have a king story diamond painting. Oh yeah, we heard about that. They are making it so that you have a king's story. Oh, I care. I have about 20 that are
What
not
time did you start at?
There you go. She has 20. So Robin cares. And if we
What
could,
time did
be
he start?
considerate. What? We started.
What time did Rich start his live stream?
He was doing 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours, but what time did he start at?
I don't know, but he went all night. So it's unless he started I don't know. I know Matt's still up hanging out. Poor thing. Let's see.
There's quite a few of them on there. There's Berta.
Exactly. You putting all that time into the mystery as it come together, and then boom, someone spoiled the surprise. So I definitely think if we could, just be considerate.
I don't know who this is because they don't have their name up.
What are you doing?
I'm checking their live stream.
Why would we do that from ours?
Huh?
Huh?
Because I'm curious.
They could post that it is a mystery and then post a picture in their comments. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That way you have to go to the comment to see it. I like that. If you don't want to see it, don't click on comments.
Oh, it's quiet now because everybody's preparing to shop. I don't shop.
Hey, everyone.
That. I gotta buy
Cheryl
something at 11 o'clock.
How you doing today, Cheryl?
At 12 o'clock, gotta be there to buy that painting.
I'm doing really good, Cheryl.
She's ignoring me again.
Said he started at midnight Central Time. He got a long way to go. That means he will not be done.
He has to go until midnight tonight.
That's gonna be hard to do.
We should do a marathon.
I would never be able to complete that. Unless you're talking a 4-hour marathon, Remember my friend Melissa?
We should do a 12-hour marathon, and the whole time you have to diamond paint.
You remember Melissa B. Craft with me? We tried to do, like DP marathons and things like that. We had late nights with with us and things like that. Ask about anything, we'll answer your questions while you're diamond painting type of thing. They didn't go over well for me. I don't, I'm not controversial. So they'll ask me something trying to be slick and I'll be like, that's when I went to the library, That doesn't make it fun. I think the most that people enjoy. You should
really start being a little bit controversy.
The most controversial was that I used to flirt a lot with Robert Eisen. And so that was probably my biggest, controversy. Like, he's my future ex-husband. And everybody would.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know who Robert Eisen is? Something wrong with you. But that was probably my biggest controversy in the community. We had great friendship, and things. So would you mind me sharing? No, definitely not. I don't mind sharing on this page on at all. So if you have, if you're a mod and you're working for other causes and things like that, post them. If you know small business, especially if it's in the craft community, I mean, if your uncle, he opened his new orthodontistry, you can post that too.
We don't have rules here in our chat. If you're a creator and you want to tell us you're a creator, go ahead and tell everybody in the chat you're a creator. I don't care.
That's right. So have at
Because
it.
this is a channel of love and
After she been
Juicy
bashing me all
Lucy's
morning,
and
y'all.
Juicy Lucy's.
She been bashing me all morning. No, I haven't seen him in a while
I haven't
either.
been bashing you all morning just because I said I didn't want to go backtrack to friggin' Detroit.
And pick up your loving best friend.
When Mary is coming up that way, if she comes up on Wednesday, like, I don't see the problem.
I'll send you info, and then clearly she trying to get out. I gotta have a backup plan now.
Backup plan. I'm saying if she's going to come up on the Wednesday, she might as well pick you up on the way.
You guys make sure you are, trying to help out as much as you can. It is for a great cause. They are supporting Parkinson's and making sure that there's some awareness of it. It's going directly to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I love that, that is something that they are passionate about and they're helping out. So yeah, continue. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to go and I'm gobble down some pain pills and I'm gonna go pick up my daughter. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to
put an
bed.
outro.
I'm going to bed. I'm in a lot of pain. It's my knee. That's why you see me doing. I'm rubbing my knee. He lives in Canada with his parents. Yes, he does live in Canada with his parents. You guys was he'll pop in here from time to time. I have not seen him in a while. I'm hoping everything is okay. I probably should reach out to him later on tonight.
No, I haven't seen in a while either. Is Kimba Crafts. Has anybody heard from her?
Not since I remember her sitting there in that seat across from us, and she actually crafted the whole retreat. Like,
well, isn't
she
that what you're
crafted.
supposed to do?
Not really. Well, that's not what I do. I'm over. If you come to a retreat, we spending time together. I'm going to meet with everybody, hang out, have fun,
So you might
laugh.
as well not just bring anything to craft like Rhonda.
Rhonda is onto something, but Rhonda does it a little bit better than me. She gonna spend time with everybody. She definitely is going to do that. He wants to know if the link went through. Let me see. Is somebody able to? I'm sorry.
I know she went back to college and stuff, and I was wondering if that's why she's got too much on her plate right now.
I didn't know she was going back to school.
And I get it. You work full time. You're going to school. Some days on my days off, I'm like, oh, I really need to film a video, but I really don't feel like it. And that's what happens sometimes. And my dog's eating his breakfast.
So Michelle Hunter says that she hasn't seen any Kimber Crafts videos in a while. It's almost like that Mary, by the time I found out Mary had a channel, Mary wasn't doing recordings anymore. So I see it when Tia puts it
Wanna
up,
come
but
say
not
hi?
on my.
Wanna come say hi? No, leave the cat alone. Come here. Leave the cat alone. Leave the cat alone.
Leave the cat alone.
Come here.
Is
Come
Marlo
say
there?
hi. Come here, Misty. Come say hi.
Is you talking about Misty? What cat is she messing with?
Izzy. Stop touching her bum. Come here.
Oh goodness gracious! There we go.
Come
I see
see
it now.
Mom. Come here, Misty.
When was the Dakota coupon again?
Misty,
So the Dakota coupon starts April 1st. It runs through May 31st. It is Dakota 26. So you're able to purchase from my pompowpins.etsy.com.
Misty.
And if you use the Dakota, the code Dakota 26, you're supposed to get $3 off of your purchase. I think your pin purchase.
Leave her alone.
So obviously each creator, each sponsor, they may offer something different. Like for this content creator, perhaps the code gives you, I haven't looked to see, but I know that everybody's using the code and you're getting specific discount or savings off of your purchase if you purchase from that company. Mine just happens to be $3 off the purchase of a pin. So if you want to get another color, that's a great way to kind of save, Hey, Misty. Misty dogs me out, I'm okay. I'm good because Jude was here and I'm telling you that little boy loved me. So finally my hair stayed the same. I didn't make any changes. So I'm like, I'm going to bed. Can I get a hug? Here it comes. And he comes over. So this morning he's like, Mom, it's time to go. Airplane.
Leave the cat alone.
And so because it's time to go, I'm like, hey, can you come get Auntie Tia a hug before you go? And he's like, here he comes. And he came over, no problems. Just like when he was first born, our first time meeting him. He went to all of us with no issue, no crying, no fussing, nothing. So we were shocked by that. I was like, your mom don't teach you nothing. You just go to anybody, don't you? You okay, babe?
Did you give away these pens yet?
Oh, let me do the giveaway.
Your daughter is going to kill you.
She better be happy I'm coming because she didn't tell me at all whatsoever. She did not say.
She called you a half an hour ago.
Okay.
Poor girl. Can you post a link to the Pompel Pays plant page? The Etsy, Matt just put it up. She's so big now. I know, she is big now. And her hair's getting all cuckoo. She needs to trim on the paws and stuff, but I kind of want to leave the top long.
Alrighty. You guys know the drillio.
Seasons.
It is for a Pompal pin. Splish Splash Spring Bash is the title of the giveaway. Oh, goodness, I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
This is the pen you're working for, minus the tip.
It's the doggone knee. The knee is something else. Alrighty. So if you are interested, obviously, we have the usuals and things like that. And I do not mind. So if you already won last month, the month before that, keep, entering and keep, if you can, let's get a winning streak to go. But that is the fun part.
Who wants to win the Tia pen?
I want to win a Tia
pen. Can I play? Can I play? I want an antique.
No, because I got all of this stuff I'm bringing with me. What are you talking about? Have you tried injection, Tia? I have not, but anything that they can do to get rid of this pain, I would gladly accept. Um, it's just hurting. I think I did something, further damage than just, spraining or bumping and bruising and things. So like
You know what it's
recuperating.
called, Tia?
No, no, it's not. It's not called that. I'm only 30. You horrible.
No, you're not 30, and it's called old age.
I don't know what you're
That's
talking
why
about.
we
So.
hurt.
You
Don't
should have seen all
forget,
of us.
Capture by Radiance Facebook page.
You should have
They
seen all
opened
of
up
us
at
yesterday.
11. I don't know if they're sold out yet. Because I seen something about her saying now their pre-orders now are August. Because if those ones ran out, then they're going to do more for August.
That's what I'm wondering. Somebody else told me the same thing, Phyllis. Oh, hope not. But I'm in a lot of pain, and it's not
Bacon
it's getting worse.
cheeseburger. Looks delish.
Amy. Oh, Amy. Amy is something else, boy. She helps facilitate. You're trying to kill me. She says, give her a ride for a Tia pen, Lizzie.
She's going to give me a Tia pen no matter whether I give her a ride or not.
I got a ton of pens for Lizzie. And they all brand new, different. I upgraded my sizes, so I did do the same. She got colossal phallic pens. Just something for her. Everybody signed in. You guys ready? Here we go. If you want to still participate, you are going to make sure you're typing hashtag #CSun. CSun. CSun. All righty. Here we go.
This don't make any sense.
Here we go. Oof. Man. Mary is the luckiest person. Mary's pins that she posted were winners.
IKEA is going to the mall in London, which is exciting.
Go Mary. Woo! And I'm promising you guys, this y'all, that's why I like to show it on the screen. This is not because Lizzie is trying to get her to pick me up.
Mary won! Congratulations, Mary. Look at this video.
Help your bestie out, Lizzie. It's the right thing to do. Y'all ought to see
this
last year.
This raccoon is stealing a case of pop. See it? You're stealing a case of Diet Coca-Cola.
Oh my goodness. I don't even see my name. You didn't see your name? Did you type hashtag #CSun with no S?
Sometimes it doesn't show everybody's name.
Well. All right, I'm about to get going. Y'all hear this, right? Everybody saying congratulations. Make sure, Mary, you reach out. I already got your address. And
she don't need to reach out. She already knows. Well, you gotta ask her what pen she wants.
I'll take a pen for a ride. Oh, I'm feeling loved on. I'm feeling loved on. Matt says, I do think they need to sort out a good way to order, but I'm sure they have figured out that the system isn't keeping up with demand. Sometimes there can be pains growing pains. I get that. I do. Tammy won all the pins last year.
No wonder I can't find Goosey Lucy. She's right there.
Oh my gosh, that is such a horrible timing. Uh, the gecko guy, just as he's passing along. All right, guys, I normally am long-winded, and I keep you guys here another 22 minutes, but I'm going to rescue my baby. They need to get people some assurance that they will be able to get what they want.
You know
People
what?
don't want the FOMO.
She's probably thinking, Mom, you know how expensive Starbucks is for me to sit here all day?
We'll have to get something out to you then, Tammy. Bye, Lizzie. Hit me up on Messenger, and then you could see the mountains as I head out to Summerlin.
Oh, Tammy, you'll win again. Send her something to you.
I'm gonna send her something. I'm gonna send her something. Y'all, she's our cousin, so she's getting a cousin discount, a family discount. I am tired of FOMO, or wait 4 months. Yeah, I think that FOMO is kill a lot of people losing it. It was great when it first came out. That's how we built stashes and things. If you could, get past the FOMO. Only thing I ever won was and it took almost 7 years to do it.
Aww.
It did. It took too long, but she did. She won, and I hooked her up. All right, I'm about to go rescue my baby. Lizzie, call me. I'm gonna be on this road with this bum knee, and going to find her. I am fine. I am happy for everyone who wins. It's fine. I know you are. You're so supportive. Definitely. She sure did. All right, guys, it's been great. I'm about to head out.
I put my outro on this, just so you know.
Oh, I was wondering if you had did it. Um, Take care, ice pack. I'm definitely gonna do that. It's just I'm definitely not doing stairs. I was able to do the stairs, but I can't do the stairs anymore. So I'm back just using my elevator. And then it was hard getting up in Butterfly the last few days, taking them out, touring Vegas. I literally was like, I can ride by, but we ain't gonna be able to park in for me to get out and go. That walk to Gordon Ramsay, oh my goodness. I was like, hold on, Prince, let me
You
take a break.
walk there?
We parked in the parking garage, but it's not like you pulling up outside the restaurant. In Vegas, a lot of stuff is inside the casinos. So you have to walk, and you could, park in the parking garage, but usually that's behind the casino. So you're still doing a lot of walking and things.
I'm sure J-Rob's parents had to do the same walk.
They healthier than I am. They look like they're about 27.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad, her mom is in a sling. No complaints. None. I'm over here. Whoo, Lord, it's hot. Oh, I can't believe that my leg is flaring up.
Thought you said it was cold.
It was hot when you walk in. It's cooler. It was 81 or something yesterday. That's hot here, in a lot of places, but it wasn't 99. It's been 98, 99. It's been great weather since the 1st of January. You are a princess through and through. I think it irritates people.
Time to say goodbye. You have to go pick up your daughter.
I said that 18 times.
I'm working for you, girl, but your mom doesn't want to turn off the camera.
Oh, bye.
She turned it off without saying goodbye. She didn't even hang up the stream. Bye, everyone. Pickles says bye too. Can you hear Pickles? Bye, everyone. Love y'all. Big hearts. Love you. Love you. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up
And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.